Hi, I'm Adam, software engineer at IBM, and this is Kassandra, an AI performance test agent. Performance testing is critical, but it doesn't scale. Grafana's Case 6 is the best tool, but writing and maintaining scripts compounds the gap. Regressions reach production. Kassandra automates the entire loop. Mention her on a merge request, she reads the diff, retrieves only the relevant API schemas through graph-based retrieval, generates a K6 load test with per endpoint thresholds, runs it, and posts a full performance report. No CI changes, one config file per project. Let's see her in action. First demo, Calliope Books, a JavaScript Express API. This merge request adds a book recommendations endpoint to our bookstore app. We've added the endpoint and an open API spec. This is what Kassandra is going to parse with Grafana to know which fields to validate. We mentioned Kassandra on the MR to trigger the test. She picks it up immediately, confirms, and links to the Duo workflow agent session. The agent reads the diff, routes to the app, generates the test, and runs it. Skip right ahead to the output, and we see the actual K6 script she executes. We see the Grafana analysis, as well as her findings. Back on the MR, Kassandra posted her performance report. Summary at the top, endpoints tested, thresholds passed, total requests, possible issues. Latency percentile chart showing response time distributions, below that P95 latency per endpoint. These are mermaid charts generated deterministically from the K6 JSON output. That way, Kassandra as an AI can do what she does best, which is analysis. She provides deep validation checks and Grafana output. Going back to the agent pipeline for a second, you can even audit the exact K6 load test that she runs. So that is the impact of Kassandra on one example app. But we're going to be going ahead to another demo to demonstrate her capabilities extend beyond multiple different application stacks. Here is Midas Bank, a Python-based fast API app. Different stack, same agent. This MR adds a spending trends endpoint. We trigger Kassandra the same way. She reads the diff, routes to the Midas Bank config, runs graph against a different open API spec, generates and executes the test. Let's skip ahead to the end of the pipeline. Excellent. We can see the raw output from the agent in the agent pipeline itself. But returning to the MR, we can see the Midas Bank report. There's average latency, P95. We can see where exactly the failures are. We can see the response time distribution, the latency by endpoint, and all of the beautiful Mermaid.js charts that show us exactly how our application is performing before it even reaches production, all handled autonomously through Kassandra. Exhaustive performance tests done where you needed them most, before you even ship the application. Thank you for watching.